Good morning, everyone. So, yesterday in my stories, I mentioned that today we would be going live to talk about losing weight the healthy way. And before we get started, I wanted to say that I will be interviewing my friend, health coach, Tyler Vaughn. And the reason I decided to interview her is we met online a few months ago because I was struggling and I was feeling tired and I was looking up options to feel better, to have more energy and to be able to show up for my family and to shed some weight, which is one of the topics, obviously, that we'll be talking about. And so let me just get Tyler come on live with us, and I'll give you more background here. Get her on. Hi, Tyler.
Hey.
So I'm just gonna continue with my little introduction, and then we can move on with the interview.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. That's awesome. So I was just telling a bit about my story and how I wasn't feeling so great. I was tired and I was looking for whole food products to help me feel better. I've been trying different diets for a long time because I know that nutrition is the root cause of most illnesses. And so I was also looking into that. And that's how I found Tyler. So Tyler is a certified health coach, and I found her online as I was researching. And she introduced me to a 40-day transformation that really made a big difference for me, that helped me have a lot more energy. And I've been feeling amazing. Like, seriously, since I've done this transformation, I've noticed a huge difference because even though we're talking about weight loss today, we know that not being able to lose weight and losing weight the healthy way is all about your whole health. It ties in together. You can't do one without the other. And so today I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you can help us. You can show us what you know. Tell us about what you know on weight loss, losing weight the healthy way. And the first question I wanted to ask you, Tyler, is why some people, wait, yes, that's right. So why some people can seem to lose weight?
Okay, so I love this topic, weight loss, because I like to break through the myths and also bring in a different conversation, which is, kind of that holistic, healthy way of losing weight loss. I think it's a touchy subject because a lot of us want to lose weight, and we're more comfortable and happier at a lower weight, right? But we know that it can be really unhealthy, and I think people get tired of diet culture. Of you have to be skinny. There's that's so not the case. All of our bodies are so different, and I think that self-love and body positivity can exist at the same time at, that you're wanting to lose weight to be your healthiest, happiest, natural weight for whatever that is for your body. So I just wanted to start this conversation around that because it's a touchy subject that some people don't even want to hear about because it can be an unhealthy, uncomfortable topic for them because of body image and maybe eating issues in the past. So this is all about the healthy way, finding your ideal healthy weight for your body type. And so why do so many of us struggle with our weight? Well, a lot of times it's actually inflammation. It could be from poor sleep. So people that are like, I feel like I'm doing all the right things. I'm eating healthy. I'm working out like crazy. And they're not losing weight, a lot of times it's their stress levels. So their cortisol is through the roof, or they're not sleeping. They're not actually ever resting. So their body's like living in this fight or flight mode, right? Which is going to throw their hormones off. So maybe your hormones are off. I personally am on a weight loss journey right now after gaining weight from my hormones crashing due to a copper IUD that had bad side effects. It didn't work for me. It actually got really, really bad. So it totally threw my hormones off, and I've gained weight. And now I am on my own weight loss journey. A lot of people can be holding extra weight because they have stealth infections like candida and parasites, or, you know, maybe mold and different chemical toxicities that they're dealing with. Then the people that know why they can't lose weight because they're eating foods like the standard American diet. So too much sugar, too much carbs, too much food with empty calories and not enough nourishment in their diet. Another thing that comes to mind to me, and the last thing that I think we can talk about, is like fad diets. So really restricting calories and not eating enough food, or only eating a certain type of food, and having that yo-yo effect that really kind of affects, if we're looking at this holistically, all the things we just talked about: inflammation and stress and stuff like that, and then dehydration. So I would say those are the main reasons that people cannot lose weight when they're trying to, is they have a body that's not in balance, and they need to look at their body more holistically. And instead of looking at something to just lose weight, if they approach it with, how can I be the healthiest me and take care of all these important parts of my total health, then they'll find themselves naturally at a healthy weight.
I think you made a really good point about body image. I really love that. And I'm wondering, do you have an opinion on how would you determine what is your healthy weight?
Okay, so I think your healthiest weight is the weight that your body is naturally when you are eating enough calories, when you are eating in a way that you know is healthy, but there's also the balance, and you can indulge from time to time and live that 80-20 lifestyle. And when you're moving your body in a way that makes you happy, isn't too high impact or stressful on, you know, your joints and your adrenals. So I would say it could look differently for other people, and your healthy ideal weight can actually look different even for you at different periods in your life. So I would say your ideal weight is when you are living a healthy, whole life in balance. Wherever you are then, that's where you should be. The goal should always be living a healthy life in balance.
That makes a lot of sense. And you were also talking about going on diets and restricting calories, and how this can harm your metabolism.
Yeah. So it can ruin your metabolism. Yo-yoing and restricting calories, not only can it ruin your metabolism, it can ruin your hormones. It can take away your period and your cycle altogether. And you know, that's really important. We have that for a reason. So
yeah. And that's why we talk sometimes about, we hear people talk about our body going into starvation mode. And obviously, so how do you avoid going into starvation mode?
So you don't want to be in starvation mode. That's not a good place to be. I really love fasting. I love the idea of a fast. I'm a fan of intermittent fasting for the people that it works with. I think that there's some lifestyles and professions that it just doesn't work with the flow of their schedule, and they should do something different. But but starving is different. Starving is not eating and not getting the calories that your body needs. And what happens then is that your body is trying to protect you from that. So back in the old days, right, when we didn't have access to food and people would starve, their body would hold on to all that fat that they can so they could use it as fuel. So starving yourself is not gonna help you lose the weight, and it can really mess you up. So the best thing you can do is keep your blood sugar stable. So making sure you're getting plenty of protein, whether you're following, you know, paleo style diet, or even a plant-based diet. You need to make sure that you're getting in enough good quality protein and you're keeping your blood sugar stable. And that can be quick and convenient. Doesn't mean that you have to eat big or small structured meals all throughout the day. You can You can cut corners and just have an apple, or like I carry a green shake with me everywhere, and aminos, vegan, which is actually part of the program that we're going to be talking about today. But it's called Super Amino 23, and it's just straight plant protein in a pill form that when you're taking those and you're eating an apple, or you're drinking a quick green shake, it's keeping your blood sugar stable so that your hormones are happy and your body is in balance, and it's not on this like roller coaster.
I love my green shake. Anytime
Oh,
I go
girl, me
anywhere, you can be sure I bring it along.
Yes, always have to have a green shake on me. Green shakes every day.
So we talked about the reasons people can't lose weight. So if someone knows that she's not at the weight she wants to be, she's not feeling great, what can she do about it?
Well, she has to stop giving her power away, and she has to become her own health advocate, and she has to really tune in and listen to what her body's asking her for. Chances are it's asking her for more rest, more grace, and more nourishment. So my favorite program to put people on, really, it works for so many things because it's doing things the healthy way, and it's focusing on gut health. So it's not actually a weight loss program. If you have extra weight to lose, your body will lose that weight on this program. But it's really a gut health focused health program, and weight loss can be a healthy side effect of that. So I love putting women on this 40-day transformation because that's what it focuses on. It's going to go in and address the actual root causes of stubborn weight, of fatigue, of hormone imbalance. It is based off of eating a anti-inflammatory diet. So you're going to get a list of approved foods. Think high quality protein, whether that's plant sources or animal protein, and all the fruits and veggies you can imagine, low glycemic fruits, and eliminating excess sugar, processed foods, too much alcohol, right? And so you're following that style diet, plus you're getting a ton of extra nourishment in the form of a green shake every day. And it's my favorite green shake. I wish I actually had one on me to show, but it is called a power shake. And this power shake is the equivalent of like 6 superfood salads. So it's just flooding your body with nutrition so you can fix those nutritional deficiencies. You're also on this program taking a supplement called Biomedic, which is addressing your gut health. And so gut health is everything. If you have stubborn weight that you can't lose, you need to work on your gut health. If you are fatigued and you can't get out of bed, you need to work on your gut health. If your hormones are out of control, you need to work on your gut health. So what this specific supplement does is it goes in and it detoxes the body of glyphosate, which is Roundup. I know you're familiar with that, Sylvie, but for the people watching, if you're not familiar with what glyphosate is, it's Roundup, which is, we spray it in our yards, we spray it in our parks, but it's sprayed on over 75% of our food. And what it does in our gut is it ruins it. It works kind of like an antibiotic, and it gives us leaky gut. I could go on and on and on about this topic, but basically what you need to know is in this program, along with an anti-inflammatory diet, flooding your body with nutrition in the form of a green shakes, you're going to be taking this gut health supplement, which is going to get all of that out of your body and drastically reduce your inflammation. So this specific supplement was proven to reduce why can't I even say it? Sylvie, help me out. The protein. C-reactive protein.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I couldn't come up with that for the life of me. I was going to like make something up. It reduces your C-reactive protein, which is the inflammation marker in your blood.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
Yeah. And so when that happens and you're eating this diet that is getting rid of inflammation, and then you're taking a supplement that's healing the lining of your gut and further reducing your inflammation, well, that's a body in balance that can do its thing. We were all created perfect already, you know? So it has that supplement in it. And then at the end of the night, you're taking a tart cherry drink. And I love cherries so much for their benefits of sleep and lowering cortisol. So you could eat a bowl of like 200 cherries, right? But that would be way too much sugar, and you would be full, and you wouldn't want to do that every night. So I love just a tart cherry concentrate, because you drink that at the end of the night. It's like the equivalent of taking 3 ibuprofen, and it helps you sleep like a baby. It naturally raises your melatonin.
It's
and when
amazing.
when you raise your melatonin like that, your cortisol lowers. And so you're actually sleeping, your hormones are balanced, you're getting that rest you need so you can detox. And, you know, I mean, it does so many things, because it's treating the body as a whole. You know, that's how you lose inflammation. That's how you lose weight, is you lower inflammation. You start getting that rest. You flood your body with the nutrition that it's craving, and you get out of your own way. So you stop eating inflammatory foods. So the program is perfect because it's addressing the body as a whole.
I love that. When I started the program, I was actually eating a really, really clean diet because I was struggling. Like I mentioned, I had been searching. I was juicing every single day. I was eating tons of fruits and veggies, a lot of them raw, some of them cooked. And I was still feeling tired and depleted. And when I found you and when I did the program, it took me about 2 weeks, and my energy level really, really went up.
Yeah.
And also, I want to mention about the tart cherries. The first time I took them, I felt like, wow, this was the best sleep of my life.
Yes.
It's amazing. So we are actually starting a group program on the 19th, August 19th. And so we want to offer you to join us. I will be coaching you, giving you food, some recipes and meal plans, whatever you need. We have lots of support. It's all done on a Facebook group. So we really want to encourage you that if you are curious, and if you'd like to learn more, reach out to us. We'd be happy to give you more information. And if you feel that you're struggling, whether it's weight loss, whether it's your energy level, whether it's allergy, mood issues, Tyler talked about gut health, and she talked about how it impacts everything. And that is no kidding. That is true.
It's so true. Yeah. I mean, if you feel like you have tried everything and you're ready to go about it the healthy way, if you related to some of the things we talked about, not sleeping and you're inflamed and you're bloating after you eat, or your skin isn't clear, I mean, this is how you can really fix that, is addressing the body as a whole, working on your gut health, lowering your inflammation. And what I love about this program is not only does it change your lifestyle and the way you eat and help you stop craving those foods that are not helping the situation, but there's also, you know, that detox portion of it's getting rid of the heavy metals, it's getting rid of candida and parasites, and those chemicals that are stored up in our body that we're taking in every day from our environment and our food system, that our body just can't keep up with detoxing it at the level we're taking it in. So it's going to address all of that. It's going to help you reset, and you're going to have all the support that you could possibly need. Just reach out to us. We'll put you in that private Facebook group. Even before you purchase, you can take a peek around and see some results that other people are getting, some amazing recipes, and see if it's the right fit for you.
That was extremely helpful. Thank you so much, Tyler.
You're so welcome. I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right, girl.
Bye-bye.
Bye.